How y'all doing? Now, we melted some coconut oil. And, you know, I don't want it to get too hot. And this is way too much oil. But we're experimenting today. I'm just telling you right now, this is not a recipe. This is an experiment. I just did 50 miles on a bike. And so, I want to eat. So we got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Look at my video on how to do that and save money for your family. Should have set that down better than not, but you know what? It's gonna have to work. Now I'm gonna add to this some carrot. All right, what's up, my man? Some carrot and some green onion. And what I'm gonna do after that, I got my fire on low, so don't worry, it won't burn, I hope. I'm gonna add a little bit of chicken shawarma. I said that's a little bit, because it is, right? I'm gonna add a little sumac. Show you how much I use sumac. It's not even open. How you like that? How you like that? Sumac is open now. I gotta learn how to work it. Gotta learn how to work it. Let me taste this first. You've had that before, whether you realize it or not. It tastes like red wine. Tastes like red wine. Well, something else. We're gonna do a little lemongrass. You know, I've been on this lemongrass lately, this lemongrass powder. Like I said, if you want any of these products I'm using, just email me, pawsandplaynola@gmail.com. A little cayenne pepper. You don't see me use cayenne too much because I was out. And the best cayenne I had, it came from this African store in Houston. The cayenne was excellent. But if you're from New Orleans, you need to use cayenne. And if you're not from New Orleans, you can use it too. But when I started using that African cayenne, it changed everything. So I didn't want to use American cayenne no more. It is a difference. And we're gonna use some curry. Like I said, this is an experiment. I don't have no recipe. And that's way too much seasoning. But it's just how I feel. Put a little bit of this stuff here. Himalayan. And I need to get some minerals in me. So I'm going heavy on the Himalayan. So I think right now to date, I have about almost 400 miles clocked in on a bike. And I'm gonna just cover this up. I have almost 400 miles this month. Nope, 700 miles this month clocked in. So I got like 2 weeks to get to my 1,000 goal. So I got 2 weeks to do 300 miles, if my math is right. And I'm doing good. I did 50 plus today. So we'll see, I might ride this evening. And this is why you should have a game plan when you cook. Because I'm sauteing this stuff. And I should have cubed this chicken up, in all honesty. Trusty chopsticks. Well, that's good at shredding. That's good at shredding. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna crank the heat up too high. I'm gonna just let this cook. But what I wanna do is get some more flavor. So Sous Chef buys this tomato paste in a tube, and I think this is great because sometimes you don't need a full tube or can of tomato paste. So I'm gonna put this in the skillet. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, don't cut your hand with this metal thing. Don't cut your hand with it. You know, you can't treat it like toothpaste. You gotta be really gentle with it. Because you will be in the ER. So we got some tomato paste in there. And I'm gonna add this water to it, hopefully. I don't know what this is. Let me crank that heat back up. Oh yeah. Crank that heat back up. Get some of that fond off the bottom. In Cajun country, they call that grémy. The French call it grat. So I don't know if you know it, but you have Cajun French and then you have parlez-vous français French. Two different Frenches. But all of them say, you know, that they speak French. It's true. You could do two things different way. And we're just gonna cover that up. All right, it's looking good. So we're actually simmering really good right now. It's a real good simmer. Really good. So I like that. Let me cut it down so we don't lose all our liquid. Yep. Add a little butter. When you finish your liquid with butter, it can improve the liquid. Can. It doesn't always, but it can. All right, let's do the plate up. Your favorite part. Second favorite part, I'm sorry. I know y'all like to see me eat and do this to my body for y'all. I said I wasn't gonna eat rice with it, but I changed my mind, and I'll tell you why. Look at that gravy. And gravy can be gravy, or it could just be a liquid. But this when I tasted the flavor, it had some serious curry type vibes. And so for that reason, I'm gonna do a gravy over rice like that. I shouldn't have put all of this in the bowl in the first rip. But that's the good thing about cooking for yourself. You ain't gotta worry about being perfect. All you gotta do is cook for yourself. Now, let me just slide that over on this side. The butter made all the difference in the world. That little bit of water butter. This is very spicy. Mm-hmm. The carrots sweeten it up a bit when you chew carrot. Them green onions are nice. Man, they're nice. They taste so much better whole like that. You actually get green onion flavor. We typically slice them up thin-ish. This has a very citrus flavor with that robust spaghetti feel. But the carrots sweeten it up nice. The green onion give it good flavor. It is spicy. It is spicy. So look, I'm gonna end the video here. And appreciate you watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. If we don't have, yep. I need to stop this tape. But y'all didn't see me eat much chicken because the vegetables are good. But I rode 50 miles this morning, 50 plus miles. So my stomach is real small. So believe it or not, just that little bit of food right there, it filled me up. So I don't want to overeat. I really don't want to overeat. You might be like, well, I saw you eat more than that. Yeah, you have. But I also drank over a liter of water this morning, you know, so I'm really full. And I'm full and I got to stop eating. But thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for doing what you do. We make a good team. And I'll see you at the next one. No.